Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos is ushering in a new era of private space travel. With his successful short flight to space, Bezos hopes to lure wealthy customers into space tourism, in part with the promise of becoming astronauts. However, the definition of who is considered an astronaut isn't clear cut. Will paying customers be considered astronauts? Or will that term be reserved for pilots and scientists? The Federal Aviation Administration, US military, and NASA all have different definitions of what it means to be designated as an astronaut. The military's definitions have specific criteria and are reserved for their employees. NASA says space begins at just 50 miles or 80 kilometers up, meaning anyone who crosses above that is an astronaut in the eyes of the US government. In order to receive commercial astronaut wings, an honor given to people who have completed a flight in space, one has to be an employee of the company performing the launch, certified by the Federal Aviation Administration, and be a crew member performing some kind of job during the mission. Though Bezos and his team soared some 66.5 miles up or 107 kilometers above the Texas desert, the Blue Origin vehicle that carried the team was autonomous and hence no one on board had to act as a pilot or flight crew.
Command and start. Two, one.
Hence, Jeff Bezos is not necessarily a career astronaut, but an astronaut nonetheless.
Here it comes. Yeah, you just have to wait for it.
The blurring of the definition of astronaut to include a trained professional, a space tourist, or really anyone who happens to momentarily be floating above our heads could become a more frequent focus for linguistic debate in future as more and more tourists embark on suborbital flights.
I believe in the power of space as a tool for transformation. If you look at the Apollo program, it inspired an entire generation of scientists. So I think that's what it represents. And I think, rich people today, middle class people tomorrow, and hopefully everyday citizens in the future. So I think we're on that journey.
It's possible that the term astronaut will go the way the term aviator did when commercial air travel became available to most members of the public. We will have to wait for space tourism to truly take off to find our answer to who will be called an astronaut in future. A federal report.